Welcome back, everyone. My name's Hannah, and I am a fourth-year vet student. This week was my first week of Equine Sports Med, and unsurprising to anyone, it has been an awesome week. I have seriously been enjoying myself. Equine Sports Med revolves around pretty much like lameness and ambulatory service. So we've done a lot of like racetrack work, and there's a racetrack work here is quite a lot of what we do. So it's a great experience to see how racetrack work is done, and I've spent quite a bit of time in and around a standardbred, and it's been fantastic. I've been really enjoying it. It's amazing to see the little things we do to keep horses happy and healthy. I've just truly honestly been enjoying it. The first day, as per usual, my luck, ended up leaving the school at like I think 9 a.m. and we didn't get back till 9:45 at night. And the difference this time is that I 100% loved it. I had a blast, and I was essentially rushing to school the next day to start it again. I am loving the change, I guess, in me. I am really enjoying it, which is awesome, and I'm sure nice to hear. I guess this week alone, I have seen, I honestly would like to say, 1 million joint injections. I took this weekend to review and understand why we do joint injections and nerve blocks. Which is solidifying, and I know I'm doing it to a level that it's above NAVLE and above what I need to know, but it's something I want to do. We did a respiratory scope on a few, but I was able to see exercise-induced pulmonary hemorrhage, which is common in racehorses, but it's also common in any horse that does strenuous activity. They can get bleeding in their lungs. So it's cool to finally see some things we learned in class, and I kind of just, maybe it was a flu slide. I know I need to go over my anatomy again. I'm going to have to go pick up my notes, go through my notes to review the anatomy of a scope and what I'm supposed to see. We've done radiographs, quite a few, so I've also gone over those to be able to read them, and it's amusing that it didn't really click. Like, radiographs were always a bit tough for me. Not reading them per se, but knowing how to take them. The bones and joint spaces, I can, for the most part, I can pick them out pretty easily, but knowing the difference between a DMPLO and a DLPMO is a bit slightly more tricky for me, I guess. Knowing how to take them and knowing what you're supposed to see is clinical experience, which is what I'm getting now. And then on my second day, I was able to go out with the Therio. Main focus is Therio and breeding. And I was able to see up with stallion collection. I was able to almost successfully breed my first mare on the first go. I was almost there. So all in all, it's been an insane and busy but awesome week. Unfortunately, on Friday, Thursday night, I was cleaning up the house a little bit, and somehow bleach dropped on my eye. You can probably see it a little bit, but I didn't think much of it. I washed it off, went to bed. I didn't know it was bleach at the time, and I woke up and my eye was swollen shut, so I had to go to the hospital for that. So I missed Friday, which sucks. I'm upset, but that's okay. My eye is doing much better, obviously. It's healing now and oozing a little bit, but it's fine. So essentially, just be careful when you clean with bleach. I don't know. I don't know how it happened. Otherwise, I'm doing fine. Next week is more of the same. There's a big CVMA conference going on next week too. So some of the doctors will be a little bit busy with that, but we're still going to be out and doing stuff, or I'll be going to the conference. We'll see. I'm excited, obviously. Yeah. Good news about review videos. I have the anatomy almost completely done. It's going to start being recorded this coming week. Then we're going to start editing it. I have a very awesome helper who is drawing most of the art for the anatomy review, and we're getting on top of that. We'll try and start rolling those out as soon as we can. Nice review for NAVLE or review for your classes for first and second and third year. I thought to start with anatomy because I am reviewing it as we speak, especially for radiographs and physical exams. It's all quite important. And it all starts making a little bit more sense. I promise. As rough as fourth year has started for me, kind of feel like maybe I'm getting the swing of it, maybe, hopefully. Two of my external rotations are completely set up and ready to go. I am working on the third and hopefully working on a fourth. I am unsure what it's going to be right now, but 2 are equine and 1 is mixed bovine primarily. Because I guess beginning of the year I was like, oh yeah, I'll do cows and horses, and now doing the horse rotation, I'm like, I just like horses, which sounds terrible. But do what makes you happy, and right now it seems like this is the happiest I've been, which is pretty awesome, I must say. I guess the happy thing is that I don't mind how busy I am, which is the difference between how busy I was during small animal medicine. But it's fine. I've always known that was my forte, so. As always, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate all the views. I appreciate everyone watching. You can follow me on Twitter at The Northern Vet. You can also find me on Facebook at The Northern Vet or Hyperfine Hannah. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you see me here, if not on the review channel, whichever works best for you.